I want you to imagine a speedometer, or you don't have to imagine one. You can also look at the picture of one I have right here. This is technically a tachometer, I found out. It measures RPMs, not speed, but the concept here still applies. Here's how this speedometer relates to being a perfectionist. 0 represents taking no action whatsoever. You're standing still, you're doing nothing. The red zone around 7 and 8 represent acting so quickly and so carelessly that you make genuinely harmful mistakes. These are things like sending a sensitive email to the wrong person, or deliberately saying something that you know is going to be deeply hurtful, or having a massive error in your financial model. Now, being a perfectionist is like having an artificial cap on this speedometer, such that alarm bells start going off when you hit 2. These are things like there's a typo in your email. You say something with the best of intentions, but someone could interpret it in the wrong way. Or you build the financial model as well as you can, and then you find out that there's actually a better way of building it. Those things are not in the red zone. You are not in the red zone when those things happen. You haven't actually made a harmful mistake or ruined your reputation or hurt anybody. But when you have this artificial cap on your speedometer, all the alarm bells in your car go off as if you were in the red zone, even though you're actually not. So here's what I want you to do when this happens. When you go near the 2 and the alarm bells start going off in your car, I want you to tell yourself, this makes a ton of sense. Of course, all the alarm bells are going off. I have this artificial cap on my speedometer. This is exactly what happens when I go near that cap. Going near that artificial cap always makes the alarm go off. This makes a ton of sense. I totally get it. And at the same time, I want you to tell yourself, I am perfectly safe. I'm only at a 2. I am so far away from being at a 7 or an 8. I have so much more capacity for action than I realize. This alarm bell always goes off way before I have any real potential to do any kind of harm. I could keep going and still not be anywhere near the danger zone. I have so much room for error before I'm in danger. This car is perfectly safe. I am perfectly safe. And if you do 20 reps of letting yourself get close to a 2, letting those alarm bells go off, and then telling yourself, these alarm bells make a ton of sense, and I am perfectly safe. What's going to happen is you are going to raise the artificial cap on your speedometer. This is how you retrain your brain. Because what if I told you nothing about you is fixed? Your perfectionism, your self-criticism, your self-doubt, even your awkwardness at parties. The only thing standing between you and being the person you want to be and feeling the way that you want to feel is a bunch of reps. Think of it like an ultra simple, ultra doable workout routine. Not a spend 2 hours in the gym workout routine. I'm talking about a walk around the living room while your coffee is brewing for 2 minutes workout routine. I specialize in helping you design the exact, super simple mental workout routine that you need to create the life you want. And in making that routine so easy and so drop dead doable that you cannot help but do it. When you work with me, not only are you going to change your life, you are going to be surprised at how easy it was. So come talk to me and let's get started. Go to the link above and book a free coaching consult.